Hey guys, PokeWolfGirl18 here, and I'm back with another episode of the Akatsuki WWFFY thing. And I'm sorry for not being exactly on time with any of my videos, but we've been super busy packing, and we're going to be leaving today after school. So, I just had to do it really early, as you can see from the digital clock thing in the corner. If you can see it, it's 4:05 a.m. Yeah. I don't really have much to say right now. Most of my stuff is probably going to be talked about in the end of the episode. So let's begin. When you all got inside, Conan showed you to your room. It was quite nice, actually. Here you are, PokeWolfGirl18. These will be your quarters for the time being. I'm afraid we'll have to ask you to stay in here, alright? You nod and she leaves. This must have cost a fortune. Who are they to tell me I gotta stay in here? Fumes over being kept in a room. Oh, calm down, will you? It's obvious why they can't trust us. Well, this is dull. Maybe they'll come soon. It wouldn't be smart to leave me here in here unsupervised. You make it sound like you're a kid. I wonder if they're talking about me. Jumps up and down on the bed. Or that's a good way to get out all the energy. Yeah, well, this is dual. I don't want to be stuck in there with nothing to do. After what seemed like an hour or so, Payne opened the door and motioned for you to follow him. The both of you went to a room with all the other Akatsuki members. Conan decides to take this opportunity to introduce all the guys to you. Here, PokeWolfGirl18, I'll introduce you to the others. She points at the blondie man you saw earlier. Oh, I thought that's a blondie. Blonde man you saw earlier. He's Data. His partner, the person next to him with the red hair, is Sasori. Sasori nods at you. The man who pulled you out of the water, someone raises his hand with a smirk on his face, you notice that he has blue skin, is Kisame Hoshigaki. His partner, the one with long black hair, is Itachi Uchiha. The two quiet ones over there are Kakuzu and Hidan. The one with the mask mumbles something about how he wishes that Hidan really was quiet. And since you already know me and Payne, the only others to introduce are Tobi and Zetsu. A man who seemed to be part plant looks up. You guess he must be Zetsu. The last guy, a man with an orange mask, waves enthusiastically. Go on, introduce yourself. You laugh at the comment Kakuzu made and introduce yourself. Hi, I'm PokeWolfGirl18. My name's PokeWolfGirl18. What's it to you guys? You bow before telling them your name. My name is PokeWolfGirl18. Nice to meet you. You grin right back at Kisame. Hey, I'm PokeWolfGirl18. You nod to them. Hello, I'm PokeWolfGirl18. You look over at Data. Yo, I'm PokeWolfGirl18. You smile a bit. Hello, they call me PokeWolfGirl18. You wave right back at Tobi. My name's PokeWolfGirl18. And you smile at everyone before you tell them your name. I'm PokeWolfGirl18. I'm probably gonna wave. I'd be like, hi, I'm PokeWolfGirl18. And Tobi's just singing like, she likes me. She's like me. Oh no, she's like me. Okay, sorry. After that was done, Payne decided to ask you a few questions. No, they weren't about who you were or where you came from. They were about your power. Can you try to access it? He asked. Probably not, but I'll do my best. How am I supposed to know how? How exactly? Meditation. But that's so boring. It's all sitting and calm. Black. If Payne wants it, then we better comply. And I'll try. Don't expect much, though. Yes, I can try. Okay. Of course I can. Of course I can. I think. I'd be talking to him. If Payne wants it, we better comply, because I don't really want to get in trouble with them. Payne tells you how to meditate, and you try for a while, but nothing happens. He sighs. I thought so, he says. We'll need to train you. For now, catch some rest. You're going to need it. You stand up and walk back to your room. You go inside your room again. I still can't even fathom how much this must have put them back. I can't believe they would just send me back here. What else did you want them to do? Send you outside like a dog? Better than being stuck inside here. Lies on the bed and tries to go to sleep. Super bored. What am I supposed to do to entertain myself? Sleep. Duh. I wonder if I have food. Maybe cookies. Starts daydreaming about cookies. You curl up on the bed and fall asleep quickly. I try to go to sleep. It depends on what time it is. If it's late, then yeah, I'll go to sleep in 10 seconds flat. But if it's early, I'm going to just sit there tossing and turning until I do go to bed. You're woken by someone shaking you frantically. Come on, Pokewolf Girl 18, wake up, we have to go. You look up to see Toby hovering above you. What are you doing here? You muttered drowsily and tried to lay back down. Pokewolf Girl 18, the base is under attack. That got your attention. You jumped out of the bed and Toby dragged you out of the hideout and across the river. And just when I was about to get some sleep, too. Toby, why'd you wake me up? Who's attacking us, Toby? Finally, out of that stuffy room. Quiet. Toby, honestly, it's no wonder the others can't stand you. Can I do anything to help? Toby! Outside again, I love the woods. I would be more worried about who's attacking us. Because that's kind of important, don't you think? Toby, I don't know how to explain it. You have to see for yourself. As soon as you cross the river, you see billowing white flames surrounding the hideout. Disfigured gray creatures came out of the fire and seemed to be the attackers Toby had told you about. The Akatsuki were holding out fine so far, but as soon as they took out one of the things, 3 more jumped out of its corpse. They won't last long at this rate. Yeah, come on, guys. Kill him. Violent, aren't you? Kisame, use the river. This doesn't look good. Well, aren't you a little ball of sunshine? Saucer, did you try your water? Oh no! I hope no one gets hurt. I hope no one gets hurt. They just seem like, we're the Akatsuki, we won't fall that easily. Before long, they seem to start noticing you, and one by one went so far as to separate from its pack and throw itself at you. You scream and jerk back before it's crushed by a giant black claw. You look up to see a huge black Gryphon towering above you. What is that thing? Wait, you know me? What the heck? Who are you? Wow, that's one big claw. Why did the things they did when the Gryphon killed it? Awesome! It's quite a large animal. Hi, mister. Is everyone okay? Oh, yeah, I'd be worried about who he was. Because what if he was actually a bad guy? You know? The Gryphon slashes its paw across the flames and then they go out instantly. There, now we can talk. First of all, my name is Chronos. And apparently the author was doing a God of War reference. But unfortunately, I don't know what God of War is. I didn't even know it existed until now. Sorry, I don't get the reference, Author-chan. And I am the girl's guardian. Data raises a scornful eyebrow. Her guardian? What does that mean? It means exactly what it sounds like. I'm supposed to protect her from the light. Who's that? What the heck? Who's that? The light? Well, whoever this light is, I'm sure I can take care of him. I wonder who that is. Maybe you should let him continue talking? The light doesn't sound threatening in the least. But light is supposed to be good. Can you tell us more, please? Let's let him continue talking. If you want to defeat the light, Kratos continued, you're going to have to fight your way past. The bronze spirit, the silver spirit, the gold spirit, and his right-hand man, are a woman in this case, Lady Death. They all have specific lackeys that work for them. The ones that you saw right now belong to her. They're called Darrows. They can also contain power that can be harnessed. So here, he takes it on a map and puts it on the floor. This will guide you to them. A star flashes and he looks back at you. I must be going now, but don't hesitate to call me if the need arises. With that, he flaps his wings and soars away. So they're called Darrows. 3 spirits. Am I the only one who realizes how cliche that is? Power, huh? That should have caught Payne's attention. Looks at Payne. You're right. But who knows we can trust Kratos? It'd be easy for him to lie. Spirits, eh? Why am I not impressed? I wonder what the star was. We will never know. Those guys sound dangerous. I don't want to get hurt. I don't want to get hurt. I don't like physical pain, not in the very least. I think I mentioned that in the last episode, but oh well. White Zetsu, don't worry, Pokewolf Girl 18, we'll be okay. Black Zetsu, how do you know? It was so late, around 1 p.m. or 1 a.m. I don't know. It can be either. The author didn't mention it, so I'm not going to try and find out. You swayed back and forth slightly before collapsing entirely. Toby prevented you from hitting the hard, wet ground by catching you in his arms Bile style. First note, Toby fangirls got their wish. But unknown to you are Toby, the other Akatsuki members with glaring daggers at his back. This is embarrassing. Toby, put me down. In front of everyone else, too. Out of it. Oh, Toby, really? I can go back myself. Not if you're asleep, you can't. Be grateful for what you have. You might never know when you might lose it. Calls up closer to Toby. Toby's being very kind, but the others don't seem to like it. Not if you're asleep. You really can't if you're asleep. Be grateful, friend. And that's the end of this quiz. So we must submit the answers and see who we get. We get Zetsu. White Zetsu smiled at your want to protect all of the Akatsuki. He thought it was cute. Black Zetsu noticed that you two had a slight double personality thing. One moment you decide something, then occasionally you contradict yourself. All things aside, he was into the fact that Toby, of all people, was the one to catch you. Truth be said, he wanted to be that person himself. I bet Zetsu did, according to the thing, because he did. And all the Akatsuki members probably did, because they're all glaring at Toby. Besides Toby, of course, because he was the one holding me, but... So that's the end of this quiz, and I think this video is a lot shorter than the last one. I think it's either because there were less questions in this one, or I just wasn't as talkative throughout this one. Which makes sense, because it's 4:16 a.m. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's like a couple minutes slower than the last one. But anyways, guys, this is going to be the last video that I make for quite a while. I don't know if I'm going to be able to make any videos during the summer, but if I do, they'll be very spread out, and I don't know if I'm even going to make videos during the summer. But I can assure you that starting on August 28th, I'll be back with the videos. Of course, I'm not going to make a video on August 28th. I'm going to be doing that August 30th, I believe, since I believe that is the Wednesday I am back at my own house. But if you like this, I think there's one more quiz. I think there might be just one more quiz. One or two more quizzes, I don't know. I'll have to go through that and check myself. But anyways, I'll be seeing you next time. PokeWolfGirl18, out.